A drop-in football programme for refugee kids is healing old wounds and illuminating new paths forward. Football United in Western Sydney is celebrating 10 years of work in disadvantaged communities.
Lacing up the boots and preparing to play the world game. But first, the haka? That's what Football United is all about, breaking down cultural barriers through love of the game. Football United belongs to an international network of NGOs using football as a vehicle for social change. Many of the 200 or so kids at this event come from some of the world's most troubled regions.
I was born in Uganda.
Iraq.
From Palestine.
I'm from Afghanistan.
And that's just a small sample. There's a sense of pride in where these school kids come from, but also a desire to set that aside, to play, to mingle and to learn.
Come out, meet new people.
I like playing in a team, like teamwork. People from different countries and different cultures.
Football brought the happiness out of us.
Alassane Dauda is a refugee from Guinea who joined Football United when he was 12. Back then, he spoke several languages, but was yet to learn English.
So the language was a big issue at the beginning, because the only way you could get to people, the only way you could communicate is through a common language.
Enter football, a common language.
Darren, you're going to play in the middle. Ravina, you're going to play in the middle.
Many of the kids here are still adapting to a new life in a new country. Alassane, now studying health sciences at Sydney University, is a role model and knows how they feel.
Because some of them are trying to sort of link to them between two identities, so it's sort of like the identity crisis. So, and some feel left out, and others are just trying to fit in.
This year marks the 10th anniversary of Football United, and its organisers say in that time, over 6,000 kids have come out to play and speak the language of
One of the things I would love are people who are decision makers to come and do what you're doing and spend a day with us and get to know these kids. And they're wonderful. And the more we can offer them and the more we can engage with them, the better off we're all going to be.
Dr. Bunde-Birouste says the long-term goal for Football United is to one day host an official FIFA Football for Hope festival in Australia to help today's champions become tomorrow's role models.
Maybe some of your listeners will want to help us do it.
Darren, SBS World News.